Welcome back to Real Gun Adventures. So today it's the turn of the Walther LGU. Now this is a new one, but sadly these are discontinued. Walther took a decision early this year to discontinue all their spring powered air guns, which is a real shame. Sad day indeed. Now this LGU and the LGV was a pinnacle of the Walther spring gun era for a number of reasons, but this particular one does sport a number of interesting features, marked by buzzwords like super silent technology, anti-vibration technology and rotary piston technology. There's also other synthetic bits and pieces to reduce friction and vibration. The upshot is this gun is incredibly smooth to fire, it's incredibly quiet to fire, it feels much more powerful than it actually is, even though it is knocking the door of the 12 foot-pound legal limit. Also, there's virtually no recoil, which is effectively a tuned gun out of the box. Now this particular version is the 1.77, it's the beach stock in a lovely walnut finish. I'll do a walk around, but before I do, let me just show you the one thing on this rifle that irks me, and it is the cocking lever catch assembly. So that square block, that houses a spring-loaded ball catch, and the end of the lever has a recess for it to lock into. It's fine, works all right. But because of that, potentially it could contact the barrel. So to get over that, they've added these two O-rings, just slid on the end there. Yes, it works. It creates a good bumper, I suppose, but it just doesn't fit with the quality and attention to detail on the rest of the gun. But anyway, that is the only thing that niggles me, shall I say. It's not really a complaint. So I think we need to have a little walk around this, see how it's put together, what it's made of, do some target shooting, quick look at the power, and a roundup. Now I do plan to do a head-to-head with this and the Vyrak HW77K at some point in the future. They're going to be pretty level pegging performance-wise, but there are elements of this rifle which I think is superior. One of the interesting things, if you look on the sliding breech there are 3 grooves. That's part of the anti-bear trap system. So each groove is a stage of that lock-off. When you get to the third one, it's completely locked, and the only way to return it is to operate this quite bulky but elegantly bulky toggle switch, and you can release the lever, back up it goes. Automatic safety on the back of the action there. You can see that is just a slide up for fire and slide down for safe. 2-stage adjustable trigger, as you'd expect. So rather than get into all that now, I'll have a walk around, I'll give you the technical specs and details, and then we'll shoot some paper. I'll be right back. Okay, let's have a quick look. So starting at the butt, got a thick ventilated rubber butt pad, beautifully shaped stock with a double ambidextrous cheek piece. Moving down to the checkering, which I'm coming a little bit closer on, I think. See if we can get a better focus on that. So we've got some lovely checkering there with the Walther brand just below it. It's nice and deep, nice and quippy. Automatic safety catch, metal trigger guard and metal trigger. That's a 2-stage adjustable trigger. Along to the forestock, which is grooved for grip. No checkering, but lovely shape and form to it. All the way along there to the barrel and the cocking lever. Down to the end to the integrated moderator and the latch assembly. Those lovely O-rings there, which I'm very fond of. Cut back along here, you can see the bluing. Over the top there you'll be able to see the sliding breech with the grooves there, which form part of the anti-bear trap. There's the locking points there for the scope. There's 3 on here, as with the Vyrak. Closer look at that. Easy to reach, quite thumbable safety catch. So as you can see, it's a very, very nice looking rifle. The light's improved suddenly. You can see the checkering a bit better now. So it's a really good, well-shaped stock, very substantial. I'll just pop in over the top there so we can see the thickness of that timber. It's not a lightweight rifle, obviously. There you go. Right, let's go and shoot some paper. Have a little look at that. Okay, quick roundup. Very elegant, well built, German engineered rifle. Superb to look at, great to fire, really nice cycle, good trigger, nice bluing. I could sing its praises all day. Unfortunately, no longer in production, and that doesn't mean you can't get one. They're just thin on the ground. This year was their last year of production. So you can pick one up if you shop around, or possibly even get a used one. They're not a cheap rifle. They're up there with the Air Arms and Virarks, but they're also up there on performance as well. So I would suggest, if you're interested, have a look at the used market, see if you can get something that's a bit of a bargain. But these are certainly worth having in your collection. I wasn't sure actually when I bought this. I sort of was torn between this and the Virak 97. I'm glad I bought this one. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm not going to